Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I think I'm going to try out something different. I'm going to turn a uh, bowl but with a inlay of resin, I'm thinking, and I'm going to include in that resin a embed of these little chips of garnets. So I'm thinking up here I'll put a little inlay where the rim gonna be, and then fill these in there, and then pour in some clear resin in there. I think that's gonna look nice like that. I haven't seen someone else do it, so I think it might look good. There's a little crack here, but I think when I get to the right size it's gonna disappear. So first of all I'm gonna throw this up, get this nice and round. By the way, this is elm. It does have some burrs on it. The other pieces I have from the same wood does have burrs, but not a lot on this one. So I'm gonna be wearing my respirator, so I won't be talking much. But I will add some information as we go along. So I think this shape, because with the bowl gouge I didn't want to go make it a shallow, you know, a more curved bowl. I didn't want that, because the top I'm gonna put some inlay. A shallower bowl wouldn't look good with a thick bowl, but this kind of shape you can do a little thicker wall, so that's why I'm keeping it this kind of shape, which isn't that bad, you know, which isn't bad. But yeah, if I had it shallow, more steep bowl, then a thick wall wouldn't look nice. It just would look too bulky, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna sand this up now and get it all smoothed up, finish it. I'll show you guys some of the finishing, and then we'll go into the hollowing process, and then we'll put an inlay. So right now I'm putting, as you saw, I'm putting acrylic sanding sealer, which is water based, so there's no risk to it, and is safe for toys and stuff like that. And after this coat, after it's dry, I'll put another one, and then after that I'm going to put apply 3 coats of microcrystalline wax, and that should give it a nice shine, which I prefer mostly. Sometimes I do oil finish, but I like microcrystalline better. It's more tough than wax, than other waxes and oils. This is the pith of the wood. I might take it a bit lower, you know, when I'm turning the inside. I might take it right below this little crack here, but because I'm leaving it a thick wall for the inlay, this shouldn't be any problem. And this is a completely dry blank, so it's not gonna crack anymore after I seal it and everything. We have it here. I've done 3 coats of microcrystalline wax. As you can see, it's got a nice shine to it. And I've got it on the chalk ready to be tagged. Okay, so like I said before, I'm going to screw this up, the face of it, and then make a groove in there. So the thickness gonna be at least this big, I guess. So we could have a groove in there, not too deep, maybe just about a 10mm deep. Yeah. There we have it. I think that's deep enough. I'm going to now hollow, like from here inwards. But I guess, you know, if it doesn't turn out well, we can just turn this away from here and have this as the thickness, because that's alright thickness, you know, anyway, if we don't like it. So there's options. Okay, we're back. I've drilled a hole in there, so it's easier, you know, because that center is not turning as fast as the dead center. So this is better, this way is better. Okay guys, I finished hollowing out. I skipped it because it was way too long. It would have taken way too long, and I didn't want to bore you guys. Because I know most of you know how to turn a bowl. This is purely because I'm going to inlay this with resin and some gems, which I haven't done before. So I thought I'd show you guys. But if you're interested to know how to turn a bowl, you can check my other videos. I've done many bowl turning. So yeah. But you saw at the first how I was doing it. So you just carry on until you're like that angle in there, and then you just finish off the rest of it with a scraper to get the curve you want. And I've got the curve I want, and I'm gonna sand it up now, and then I'll finish it the same way I finished the outside. So I'll be back when I apply 3 coats of microcrystalline, and I'll come back and we'll do the resin part. So guys, as you can see, it's all done. Now I'm going to put some thin CA glue inside the groove, and then I'll place these garnets on top of it. So so when I put the resin on top of it, it doesn't come up. I want them to be stuck to the wood. So let's do this. I'll do section by section so it doesn't dry off quickly. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna let it dry now, and then I'll come back with the resin mixed up, ready to pour on top. But it doesn't need that much resin. As you can see, there's just a little bit to be filled in. So yeah. Okay, so guys, I've got my resin and the hardener in there, and I'm mixing it. I already mixed it for about a minute. This is about 20 milliliter of resin and 0.2 milliliter of the hardener. So I'm just gonna keep on mixing it for a bit, and then I'm gonna use this syringe to take it from there and then squeeze it in there, because I don't want anything on the wood, obviously. So I normally don't use that, but for this job I think it's best to do that. I don't want to spill anything over, because it's gonna be really hard getting that off. I'd have to turn it again to get it off. And I don't want to do that. I'd like to finish it now with this. So I think this is pretty much mixed up. I think this is alright now. I've mixed everything. that should be more than enough, because there's not much room anyway, you know, to put in. It's just to fill in the voids. So I'm going to I gotta be careful not to squeeze too much. I think it was the right choice to do this by this syringe. Otherwise, I would have definitely spilled over to the wood. And I don't mind some of the gems to be sticking out of the resin, because then you can feel the gems as well, instead of just for the look. You know what I mean? You could just touch it as well. I think that would be something. I think most people would like that, to be able to touch some of the gems as well, because some of them are a bit sticking out. I'm so careful not to push it too hard, because it just as you see. Because it's clear resin, it's kind of hard to know how high it is. You gotta look at it from the side to see how far it came up, because I don't want it to spill out. I think that's enough. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it. I'll leave a couple of pictures at the end. I'll let this dry completely, and tomorrow I'm gonna get a picture for you guys, and then I'll upload it. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so. It helps a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.